I just wanted to do just a small video on a bracelet I received today from Harlem Bling. Unfortunately, it is the wrong size. I ordered a 6-inch Mariner bracelet, 6 millimeters, and I got a 7-inch. So as you can see, there's way too much play in this bracelet. That's what happens when you have too much play in the bracelet is that, the bracelet is, you get it coming down that kind of fat, chunky part of your hand right there. And your bracelet should not come down that far. And then also, it comes up your arm way too much, like almost, a third down my arm. So, yeah, it should be up like at least an inch higher on my arm. So they sent a 7 instead of a 6. So that is when you can fit 2 fingers, there's too much play. The way to order the correct size for your bracelet, what I do is I wrap I get a piece of tape and I go all the way around my wrist, and then I peel the tape off and I put it on, I measure that piece of tape on a measuring tape. And then I know just to go, that's my wrist size, and I need to go like a ½ inch up, So you can go to a ½ inch or to a full inch up. My wrist is actually a 5-inch wrist. So this is a 6-inch rope bracelet, and you see that there's very minimal play. I can maybe fit 1 finger in between. And I'll just go ahead and demonstrate like how you do that. So you see how this has too much play? This is 2 fingers inside this, and whereas I can only get 1 inside this one. So this is a perfect bracelet for me. It doesn't go on this part of the hand at all. It doesn't creep down. And this one, see how it's on there and it creeps down, and then it creeps all the way up, right? And I'll just take off my watch so you can see. This one stops appropriately, It stops where basically where the watch was, and it doesn't have too much play. This is just all over the place. And what happens is when you have a bracelet this loose, you'll never wear it because it'll just annoy you and you'll get sick of it. So anyway, I'm gonna contact Harlem Bling and just let them know that they sent the wrong size, and see if I do like the bracelet though. See about an exchange. I think the millimeter is great. This is a 6 millimeter. It's just the wrong length, which is a 7-inch instead of a 6. I have super tiny wrists, and this is a great chain. Beautiful links. Let me put it down and show y'all the stamping real quick. Italy. And then I'll flip it over. 925. 925 on the inside of the clasp. And I believe it says 925 is there as well. And I did inspect the links to see if they're all soldered. Sometimes they don't solder the links in between, and then but they are all soldered in between, so that's very nice. So this is very great quality. I love the bracelet. No problems with the bracelet. The millimeter size is great. It's got enough presence for to be a standalone bracelet. You could stack it also if you want, but it's got enough presence to be on its own. It's 6 millimeters. So But if you did want to stack it, I would recommend that you do 4 millimeters for stacking. And if you didn't want to stack it, you can go 6, 7, 8, 9, you know, whatever your heart desires. Depends on, you know, if you're a man, you probably want to do I would say an 8 millimeter or so. If this is a 6, yeah, 8 definitely would be great for a man. But a 6 is, I feel like a 6 is great for a woman. Even a woman can even go to 7 if she wanted. But yeah, that's I think it's a great bracelet. I would highly recommend it. Great quality, shines great. The wrist profile's great as well. And I like how all the links are soldered, you know, in between, and not, you know, sometimes they're not soldered, and you can take, you know, it just makes the chain is weaker when it's not soldered. So I've seen mariners come from Italy, and the link's not soldered. So, but these are all soldered, and it's very nice. Anyway, that's my review. Yeah, I definitely recommend that you purchase one. Gets my stamp of approval for sure. All right. Later.